In Buenos Dias Merida. Currently in Merida, it is 81 degrees with partly sunny skies and 88% humidity. Today's high is going to be around 91 degrees. So, again, break out that sunscreen. It's going to be a slight chance of thunderstorms around 6, but it won't develop into much. Yeah, the Mexican peso is currently at 20 pesos and 71 centavos per US dollars. So, make sure you hit the ATMs and get those pesos. So yes, good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Let me uh, switch over this way and do that thing. And good morning, Adam. Record Crates, good to see you. So yeah, let's get to the news. I'm back from Miami. Woohoo! But yeah, let's get to the news. What's been going on? There has been an update in regards to this is a U.S. news, real quick. The IRS news update in regards to the surveillance of bank accounts. The Democrats want to give the IRS power to surveil bank accounts transactions of $600 or more, not whole accounts, but transactions. So this is a crackdown on the tax evasions where they're sending money out of the country to evade taxes, and they're estimating that this will enabling this bill and giving the IRS that power will generate revenue of up to $460 billion over 10 years. So there is an incentive for doing that. So authors of the bill said that this is targeting the wealthy tax dodgers and not the middle class. But yeah, sure. So anyways, Merida News. Unable to compete against OXXO, the little tiendas and the chingadas are closing down. They said the sales in little corner stores, the chingaros, the tendejos, or the tiendas, have dropped up to 40%. So there's fierce competition, electricity rates, the economic situation of hundreds of families, and the pandemic are generating greater economic pressures for shopkeepers, forcing them to leave their businesses because they are unaffordable. So a large number of the businesses and small stores closed during the pandemic, primarily because they are elderly people who attend and depend on these type of businesses. So to date, many will no longer reopen due to these economic circumstances that greatly affected the many supermarkets and miscellaneous little stores. So, yeah, it's ebb and flow. One closes down, another one opens up. So the chingaros and the small grocery stores have resented the accelerated pace of consumer prices in 2021. Sales are up 40% below pre-pandemic levels, but it's the inflationary pressures right now that are really continuing with the price increases and taxes. So yeah, I say more stores will probably be closing. So yeah, let's see what else is going on. Merida is expected to be the pilot city for the introduction of electric buses. The company Auto Transporte de Oriente, ADO, those nice buses that you see around that go from like Merida to Progreso or other places. They're going to choose Merida to be the pilot city for the introduction of brand new electric buses. That's going to start at the opening of 2022 next year, and will cover routes in the peninsula area. Edward Balbueno, the manager of the southern region of ADO, anticipated that the company will begin the introduction of electric buses on commercial routes throughout the peninsula. The electric buses will provide services from Merida to other destinations, and who added that it is expected that it will be from 2022, January, maybe February, when the replacements of the diesel buses that are operating now will begin to give rise to a more efficient, comfortable, and safe environment, and is already done in some European countries. So that's cool. The first units are expected to arrive in Yucatan during the first part of 2022 to proceed with the measurements and schedules of the change process and training of the drivers who will be charged less. They'll be in charge of the buses that's less polluting, and so they need to train them on how to operate those type of vehicles. The president of the National Chamber of Passenger Transportation in Yucatan assured that the new ADO buses will be more environmentally friendly and will be completely electric. So, without derailing the figures of the investment that will be allowed to this project, he said that the Yucatan capital is expected to be one of the first in the country where the pilot runs from these units, which will be the most modern in the market. So, yay, that's going to be pretty cool. November 1st, next month, Yucatan is set to turn yellow in the state's epidemiological traffic light. So the Minister of Health of Yucatan announced that through social medias and social events, that social events will be operated at 40% of capacity. And right now they're closed, in the closed places, and 60% in the open spaces. So yeah, hotels in the state will be allowed to operate at 100% capacity. And the current protocol for like Congress conventions and things like that is 50% capacity in closed venues, and will be 75% in open venues. So yay! Amateur leagues and tournaments are going to be allowed to participate in the states. So yay! I did want to point out there's this article that I saw. My buddy Jose, he stopped by. He was talking about this too, and we've seen this guy before. He's on YouTube. He's his name is I think it's a Retired Life or Mexican No Bill or No Bull or something like that. Said. The article said, I did a previous video about immigration crackdowns and explained why these crackdowns were taking place and what it means for expats and visitors. That was only the start of what was becoming a full-out immigration crisis here in Mexico. He said, I'm going to elaborate on this crisis and discuss with what this means for foreigners here in Mexico. The immigration rules have changed and immigration isn't budging. What's going on? Why has immigration become so strict? Why are Americans and Canadians being deported on a daily basis? They're going in the streets and asking, give me your papers. Let me see your papers. He's also saying that why are people only being given 7 days if they run to the border instead of 120 or 180 days? Or even worse, denied entry. Why won't immigration accept copies of residency cards, passports, or FMM anymore? And this guy is just, he's being controversial. None of that's happening. I've explained it before. It makes no economic sense for Mexico to refuse tourism. That's a majority of their revenue and income. GDP is gained off of tourism. So, again, doesn't make sense. And here's some more U.S. news, a little bit sad. A 15-year-old girl has been gunned down in a road rage shooting in Oakland, California. The latest slaying is unrelenting gun violence that's going on in the U.S. and ravaging the cities, like Chicago and Oakland. The Oakland teen was driving with her uncle Wednesday evening when her uncle and someone else in another car began to have words, which led to an argument between the drivers. And someone in the other vehicle fired multiple rounds, striking the innocent 15-year-old girl. No arrests have been made. And, that puts Oakland's murders at 109 already for this year. Craziness. It's just so thankful to be back here in Mexico. And let me go to the comments here. We have Miss Southern Belle. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. She said, you can do lives from YouTube now. You don't need 1,000 followers. Oh, making some changes. Cool. Okay. Um, are you collecting any coins from there? I did for all the coins that they have and all the bills, and I showed. I'm going to be doing a video about that. I just haven't got that edited yet, but not really collecting coins. I am collecting some silver, uh, and those are coins, but it's some of the older pesos. It's like almost the size of a dollar, silver dollar, and I believe it's like 70% lower amount of silver, but it's worth more than 1 peso. So yeah. And good morning, Dana. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you made it. Judy May, hello. Good morning, Judy May. Good to see you. And I'm saying we have hybrid public buses in Raleigh. Yeah, here they do not have any yet. The ADO buses are these gorgeous limousine type buses. I mean, they're magnificent. You walk in, they're climate control, beautiful seats, large seats, and in the back headrest of every seat is a video monitor where you can watch TV programs and movies, and it's Wi-Fi throughout the bus. But again, those are diesel buses, and then they also have the regular city buses. They're the real junky looking ones. So it is what it is. And everybody's saying good morning. Hi, Kate. Good morning, Dana. Good morning, Miss Isabel. Good morning, James. Good morning, Glenn. Good to see you. Welcome, sir. Yeah, I saw you guys were getting some rain up that way when I was in Miami. When I was in Miami, it was beautiful. There was, I think I arrived like at 7 in the evening and got on the shuttle bus to the hotel. And it was just every now and then he put the windshield wipers on from like a drizzle. And the rest of the 3 days I was there, it was beautiful sunny skies, no rain. So I guess I hit Miami at the right time. So, yeah. Everybody's saying, good morning, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, good morning, and good morning, Johnny. Good to see you. Welcome in. And everybody's good morning. And Dayton Valley Deals. Angie, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And Glenn saying, bye. I have to go. No yard sales today. Wait a minute. Today's Saturday and you have no yard sales? Wow. Yard cleanup. Oh, okay. You're not going to go out. There's probably a bunch of yard sales. You're going to be doing cleaning up work. Gotcha. Adios, Glenn. Good to see you. Oh, you convinced me. I'm a Shiba holder. Good job, girl. It jumped up and went back down, and now it's back up. It's stabilized for me, but I think I've still have tripled from where it was at. So, yeah. I haven't bought any more yet, but I do. I did my trip and I came back and I did not. I budgeted for a lot to spend, but didn't. So I still have some expendable money. I might put that into some crypto. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, I did fly to Miami and flew back, and I encountered my first Karen. And I apologize if any of you are named Karen out there, or sorry, but that's how it is. I encountered my first Karen. Got on the plane, and anyways, there's no, when you're on the plane, you wear your mask, and there's no separations. You're sitting right next to a person. The plane I got on, it was 2 seats on one side and 2 seats on the other side. But anyways, we're sitting in the plane. We took off, flying, served drinks and snacks. So I had some pretzels, and I was drinking a soda, and I finished eating the pretzels and was just drinking my soda, and the person next to me, the woman next to me, was saying, "You need to put on your mask." And I said, "Well, I'm drinking my soda." So, "Well, you take a drink and you put it back on." I said, "You got to be kidding me, really?" I said, "Yeah, you have to put your mask on." And she called over the flight attendant and said, "He's not putting on his mask." I said, "Well," and she pretty much ended up just the flight attendant just said, "Ignore." And it was, and I ignored her, and it was fine the rest of the flight. But at the end of the flight, as we're disembarking from the plane, and I got up, got my bag out from the top, and she asked me if I would help her get her bag from the top bin. And I said, "I can't. I don't know what might have COVID on that suitcase." I said, "No, can't do it." So I just walked away. Uh, but yeah, say lovey. So, and let's see, Miss. It's always good seeing. Are you? You affected the containers being stuck in New York? We are not. We don't see a shortage here. That is imported goods going into the U.S. We have Costco and Walmart out here, and for the major chains, and we also have Home Depot and places like that. But these goods are from the ports here in Mexico. So the ones in New York do not affect us. Even with Amazon shipments, it's separate. You have Amazon, and we have Amazon Mexico. So they are based out of here. So it's not affecting us. It may start affecting prices in the next quarter for us. You guys are going to have shortages and things like that. And I believe there already were some shortages I saw in the stores when I was in Miami. They had some issues with at the CVS pharmacy store. So, and the shortages and the workers. Well, I'm not going to get into all that. That's a whole political issue that is not. Don't have time for that one. But yeah. And they're saying there's going to be another shortage. Yeah, there may be, and it's a man-made shortage. So we'll continue from there. So laugh at me, Miss Sutherland. How are you doing on this fine Saturday morning? So yeah, that's what's been going on. I did put a video yesterday evening in regards to flying into the United States. The requirements are you have to have a negative rapid test for COVID. And in the groups here, and people even they always ask and say, "Oh, do I need to do anything special? I need to have a test? Oh no, what do I do? How do I do that?" So I made up a video. It was very simple. You just go to the airport, went upstairs. It cost 633 pesos, not 73, but 35, 36 bucks, something like that. And they put the swab in your nose. It didn't go all the way up like I thought it was going to be touching my brain. No, it's not that bad. And they put it up and then pulled it out. And pretty much all I wanted to do is kind of sneeze, but no irritation like that. And yeah, I got results in like 45 minutes, and boom, it was done. So, and let's see what some of the comments. Let's see, Adam saying shortage of what? All imported goods from China. They have on the West Coast. Adam, they have a bunch of ships that are sitting out in the harbors waiting to be unloaded, but it is I'm not going to get into this. You're trying to drag me into it. I walk away and you keep dragging me back in. So yeah. Okay. I believe that too. It's a man-made shortage. Yeah. Shortage of food and stuff like toilet paper. Shortage of stuff we don't need. Well, yeah. It's and the thing is, it's everything that is imported. Not going to do it. No. So yeah, there's some storage ships out there on the coast that are not getting unloaded. I think Amazon and Walmart said they're going to bring in their own ships to unload it from ship to ship and do it that way. I said, well, that's not the issue. The issue is the unloading at the port. But anyways, nobody wants to work on the docks and inspect them. They can't move fast enough. Well, so Monday, I am posting a video. I already have it edited and scheduled. It's already up, or it's not viewable yet. Excuse me. Debunking that guy, full of bull, or Mexico full of bull, or whatever his name is. He is full of bull. Debunking his stories in regards to immigration and cracking down on getting visas. It's just it's more of the sky is falling. The sky is falling. It's not. There's so many variables that people are not looking at. Economic is one. Also, when you purchase an airline ticket, you're purchasing, part of your purchase price is a visa coming into the country. There's a fee for that. So you pay for that. And unless you've done something illegal, you're on a no entry list, you overstay your visa, they're not going to allow you to come into Mexico for a long term. So, and yeah, it just makes no economic sense. Like I said, they're trying to, some of the smaller stores are closing. They need the tourism dollars. So, besides the tourists bringing in dollars for the local businesses as well. So yeah, I am putting that video up. It talks about coming in, the process, and how fast it took. So, Dayton Valley deals. Are you giving away any cookies? My friend stopped by yesterday and brought me some new medicine, and I was thankful for that because I didn't have any when I was in Miami. My friends didn't show up, but he also brought me some cookies, and I've not tried those yet. But I keep those for the nights when the pain gets really bad. But yeah, they're. I don't know if you want me to give you those cookies. they're magic cookies. So, and withdrawal symptoms from not having my medicine, my cannabis, when I was in Miami. I didn't notice any until when I came back here and had some when I got home. My pain level went down from on my finger. Now I'm constantly in pain, so it really didn't. I didn't notice it, but it was just a higher level when I was in Miami. Without having the medicine. When I took medicine, it's in pain now, but it's more of like a pain level of a 3, whereas when I was in Miami, it was a 5 or a 6. So I didn't notice it, but now I noticed it when I came back. So, and I don't think cookies are quite magical. Yes, they are, no matter what they are, but mine are very magical cookies. Mine are infused with cannabis. So yeah. Your From what my granddaughter says, your cookies are magical. Said they're even better than mom's. So yeah, you must make them from scratch because I think mom gets the Pillsbury roll of things and you just cut it up and put it on the cookie pan and cook it. So yours must be from scratch. So, and what I was to do is at the top of the hour, and I put the link in the chat. So if anybody would like to come on, they can come chat backstage. Yeah, I mean, let's see. What do I have to do? What are my chores? I did my laundry yesterday when I came back and went and got maxed out on getting my pesos yesterday. It was nice. It was 20 pesos, 70 centavos. So I think I got an extra 700 pesos for the amount I paid from last month. So, yeah. And I do need to get some more coffee, but I'll probably do that Tuesday morning. Yeah, I have enough until then. Yeah. Yeah, today is just I'm getting back into my Merida groove. Miami was not my town. It was no bueno. Pero aquí es más bien. Más bien. Mucho better. Muy bien. Yeah. Yep. Completely from scratch. I like to taste better. And yeah, you can taste the difference. Yeah. Good morning, Julie. Hi, James. Would love to see you put your investigative skills to work. Love to know where the large bottle of water comes from. Oh, like the one over my shoulder right there. That one that's sitting on my counter. Remove the comment. You can see it right there next to my coffee pot. There's a tiny one, the little 6-liter bottle I get from Chedraui. But this is the bigger one, and I get that delivered to my house. I'm assuming this is what you're saying. But yeah, it's I get it from Fresca. What I do is, I'll sit out in my garage. I'll have the garage door open, so you have the different bicycle vendors that go by. One has the pan flute. He does the fruit, and you have the one with the xylophone. He goes off all the time. I forget. I don't know what he does yet. I think he does the metal pickup. He picks up metal scrap. And the guy with the horn that does 2 quick toots of the horn, he sells the pina. That's the fermented pineapple juice, where it's only like 1% alcohol, but it's very refreshing. Tastes like roasted pineapple juice. It's really good. So. But yeah, and the bottled water. So I just sit out in the garage, and when I see one of the trucks come by and stops for a neighbor, I said, "Hey, set me up for delivery." The deposit is 100 pesos for a bottle. I paid for the spouts on the bottom of it right there, where it's a little open and close thing. That was 40 something pesos, 50 pesos. And then each week, because I have that one and I have a backup one, and that one I'll put out. And I just message him on WhatsApp, say, "Hey, need another bottle delivered for today." And he'll say, "Okay, I'll be around such time." I say, "Cool." So I'll put the bottle out there, and he delivers it for 26 pesos. So, yeah, that's how I get my water. Plumber's on the way here. Oh, boy. Sorry to hear that, Dana. Man. Adam Record Crate was fun. Cool. Dana, it was fun. Have a great day. You too, Dana. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. The source. Who was it? I can't recall it. It was one of the meetups we went to. And this guy, he did a water analysis of the different big bottles of water, and I forget exactly what one was best or worst. Um, but yeah, they said they were pretty clean, so I'm not sure where. I can speculate, but I'm not. James, I hope you have a wonderful day and God bless you and your family. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Where they bottled it. Yeah, not sure where. Yeah, have a great day. All right. So yeah, everybody have a fantastic day today. Again, I'm just going to be chilling out here, so you're more than welcome to come in with that link. And yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you dare. See you soon.